With a look at your Concho Valley weather, here's Chief Meteorologist Dan Smith, your weather authority.
Well, it's been a pretty decent day, if not still pretty humid here in San Angelo, but again, we do have that severe weather potentially on the way within the next few hours. We're going to take a look at the radar. First off here, you can see all of that coming in from the west, just part of a pretty big line, pretty much arcing over Interstate 20 and coming down towards Midland, Fort Stockton. We are seeing a little bit of bowing with this system. It is having a bit of a curve to it, so I think winds are going to be a primary factor. We're going to zoom in here, and you will see certainly what I'm talking about here, this little bit of a curve here. That's where you're going to get on that leading edge, the strongest winds. Moving over though, you can see we already have a little bit of extra development up here in parts of Tom Green County, just off to the east and up a little bit to the north as well. So that line is still developing even a little bit ahead of that line. We are seeing some scattered shower and storm development. So again, watches and warnings right now. That tornado watch is in effect until 8 p.m. for the counties highlighted in yellow. Menard, Kimball, and Mason counties. You see that flash flood watch there. That is actually until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, and that includes the entire Concho Valley. Now, the tornado threat looks to be going down a little bit as the sun sets, so Concho, Coleman, McCullough have been kept out of that tornado watch. Instead, the Weather Service has opted for the severe thunderstorm watch in that case. Right now, though, temperature 86 degrees, actually pretty decent in San Angelo, if not a little humid. As I said, 53% humidity with that dew point as high as it is. Winds from the south at 9 miles an hour right now. We had seen wind gusts up near 25 earlier this afternoon. I would expect it to kick up significantly for any of that shower and storm activity, but then come right back down for the overnight hours. High of 88 we hit today. We should be at 89, record of 110 set back in 2011. Low this morning, fairly warm, 71. We should be at 66, record of 51 degrees set back in the year 1968. Temperatures right now, we're looking at 80 degrees in Ozona. You can certainly see that rain cooling temperature, that green color on the temperature map there, just that rain cooling effect. 87 otherwise tied in Menard and Mason. And look what Big Lake is here, 78, so it hasn't come down too much. I think we will be waiting for certainly more temperature readings to come in on that. Otherwise, 78 in Sterling City and 84 degrees in Mertzen. Your winning with the weather prize this week is a 32-inch Magnavox 720p television that's valued at just under $500. So get your entries in. We will be announcing the winner live on location from Aaron's Sales and Lease tomorrow at 6 p.m. Oh my gosh, it's almost already the weekend tonight. 66 degrees. Storms are going to be clearing well off to the east in the early morning hours. This system has actually sped up within the past couple hours, so would expect it to clear Kimball, Menard, Mason counties probably between 2 and 4 in the morning tonight. Could see a little bit of lingering shower and storm development, though. The energy and moisture are certainly both there still tomorrow. Otherwise, 86 degrees, partly sunny skies, and isolated storms again possible in the afternoon to evening hours. Your Weather Authority extended forecast shows we will actually have a cold front coming through. Looks like Saturday morning may actually be the more likely spot for seeing precipitation that day. Otherwise, a high of 79 degrees, and we will be drying out. Temperatures will be coming back up for the start of next week. For tonight's Community Connection, the 36th annual Nicky Picky event is happening, rain or shine, this Saturday in the town of Knickerbocker. Doors open at 11 a.m. with a barbecue lunch, $10 a plate or $5 for kids, and live entertainment all afternoon. Case Harden will headline the dance at 8 p.m. Tickets are $15 at the door, and they recommend to bring your own chairs and drinks, no glass bottles, please. For more information, call the number provided.